ladies, queen. I do go by elevated perception, but my name is Joshua Garrick. I'm gonna be as authentic with you as I possibly can. I'm actually up here because I have an audition this Saturday for America's Got Talent, and I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York, but I grew up. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, but I really grew up like everywhere. My family was military, so I moved around a lot. Like I switched elementary school 7 times. I switched high schools 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Like I bounced around, so I got a little bit of a lot of different places in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd never been to California ever in my life. For my whole life, something always was like tugging me. Like it's like, bro, Cali is where it's at. Like Cali is. It's all about like Cali is where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? And so like in 2017, I was living in Louisiana, and I was working for a nonprofit organization for children, and I helped my oldest son start his business. He wants to be a NASCAR driver, and like everything kind of like came crashing down at like one time. My life like just suddenly changed like overnight, and everything I had, like I lost it, and like it was just like when I finally came to a place where I could think straight, I was like, bro, I want to start over. I was like, I want to start fresh, and I'm like, I'm old enough to make my own decisions. I'm old enough to think for myself. I was like, I want to go where I want to go, not where somebody's forcing me to go because like they gotta do something there, or they gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to go where I want to go because I want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I moved to Cali without knowing nothing. I got a house, like I paid my security deposit. I come out here, I'm ready. I got my family, and when I get here, the people who were renting me the house told me after I showed up that they weren't gonna rent out the house anymore. They were taking it off the market, sending my security deposit back, and me and my family are out here, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm homeless with a pregnant, like my wife, at the time the lady I was with was pregnant with my son, and I have my other son right here, and my brother's right here, and I'm in California, and I just showed up, and I had like, bro, like, credit check, background check, all that done, security deposit paid for, like, only thing I had to do was pay them the first month when I showed up, and everything was gone. And like, on my insides, it's like everything in me was like, bro, do you just go back to the East Coast, and do you just like leave and give up on everything and just dip and go to where you feel safe? And I'm like, bro, there's no way in the hell I just drove 3,000 miles to lose. I was like, there's no way I drove 3,000 miles to lose. I don't believe that I could get here if I wasn't supposed to be here. So, whatever I've got to endure, whatever I've got to go up against, whatever's going to present itself to me as an obstacle between me and where I've decided I'm going to be, I'm going to embrace it. Because it's got to be ready for me. I'm not worried about it. I've decided that I'm willing to give my life for what I genuinely believe in my heart is my passion, my purpose. Otherwise, I don't feel like I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel like I'm living if I don't. So, like, I'm grateful that y'all would even allow me this space. This song I'm about to perform for you, my life has been really colorful. I've had some highs, really, really high highs. And I've also had some really low lows. Like, I feel like you can't have one without the other. It's necessary. Like, if you want life to feel like it's the best thing ever, you gotta know what the worst thing in the world feels like. So, this song that I'm gonna perform is called Find Your Way. And I know everybody's been hurt and everybody's been going through a lot. Like I said, I know that like losing Kobe has traumatized a lot of people. And I can't tell you how to mourn. I can't tell you how to deal with loss. But what I know, what I learned from Kobe, is Kobe was a fighter. Kobe was a fighter. And when you gotta fight, it doesn't mean that you don't feel pain. Like, it doesn't mean that you don't genuinely feel something that is feeling like it's gonna destroy your very being. But the reason why people are so torn and hurt by Kobe's absence is because of what he did with his life. His life was a life worth living. Instead of mourning so much, I genuinely believe Kobe would ask you, what are you doing with yours? If they don't talk about you while you're alive, trust me, they're not going to talk about you when you're dead. The goal is to make an impact and a difference. So, this is called Find Your Way. When you're looking for something, it's because you feel like you don't possess it. I know that we're all out here looking for the same thing. I genuinely hope you find what you're looking for. Ends up wrong, you see, and all you want is change, but it's so hard to be. You've been trying to find your way, but it's been hard to see and home. You need to find the God in you and the God in me. When everything that's right ends up wrong, you see, and all you want is change, but it's so hard to be. You've been trying to find your way, but it's been hard to see and home. You need to find the God in you and the God in me. Seeing is believing, it's real as your perception. What if everything you knew was hypocrisy and deception? Cases I've been catching, they say that I'm at fault, but I'm only exercising the values that I've been taught. For a price we would bought, no refund, just property, drugs, oppression, projects in the slum. Set us up fair when we fight, and us out when we passion like the Titans in the world, like the Lions, even legacies for eons. We all stop until we reign on thrones where we belong. Pressure plus pipes, but we're diamonds in the rough. The world on our shoulders with strength that been never crushed. Built for the eternal, strong in the external. We're like Holy Spirit refined and thrown in an inferno. On fire but never burn. Intentions are discernible. Given the opportunity to speak, man, it's material. Yeah. When everything that's right ends up wrong, you see. And all I want is change, but it's so hard for me. I've been trying to find my way, but it's been hard to see and all. I need to find the God in you and the God in me. When everything that's right ends up wrong, you see. And all I want is change, but it's so hard for me. I've been trying to find my way, but it's been hard to see and all. I need to find the God in you and the God in me. Depths of despair, fears unaware. There's nowhere to find me, so I've been driving impaired. Blacker than onyx, flyer than Hades Comet. The world, they never saw dreams, man, they too cheap, so they just pawn them. I've been contemplating options, weighing out the consequences of who make the same mistake and never come to a senses. My dreams are more than images occurring during sleep. Since I never know defeat troubles my mountain, then my beat higher than an eagle's beak. You can never scratch the surface, but I'll read you like a book, interpretate you like curses. We can tell you you're worthless, don't even know your purpose. Life without it is pointless, destiny should make you nervous. She's a bitch with surprises, never close your eyes. It's unexpected, like it's like more subtle than a hybrid. Hybrid, expecting her arrival, cause truth is your future depends on your survival. Just never let your future creep up behind you and never let your past come in front and redefine it. Use your intuition, remember you are divine. Now I'm only here so that I can remind you that everything that's wrong turns out right, you see. What I'm feeling inside, it feels like life to me. This little light of mine burns bright, you see. Oh, I finally found the God in you and the God in me. When everything that's wrong turns out right, you see. What I'm feeling inside, it feels like life to me. This little light of mine burns bright, you see. Oh, I finally found the God in you and the God in me. I finally found the God in you and the God in me. I finally found the God in you and the God in me. I finally found. Thank God today we found a way. Everything's okay. We're all okay. Yeah, we found a way. Yeah. We found a way. Yeah. That's